What is this game? I don't understand what this game is. Tell me the rules. You guess which food people prefer. Oh, okay. One pot pear with smoked tofu. No, I'm gonna go with the curried sausage. What? I'm a loser. You see that German tourist was missing in Australia was found alive? I didn't even realize tourists go missing all the time. Yeah, I wasn't even aware that a tourist was missing, to be honest. Marinated tofu steak on sesame glass noodles or vegetable and... I don't even know what that says, but I'm gonna go for the tofu. Yes, I was correct. Ooh, this all looks nasty. Ah, Joey just cheered 400 bits. Yay! Australia really is the big empty. They should write horror about it. Oh, you should watch some Australian horror movies if you're into that. Like Wolf Creek. There's the Snowtown. That's about the Snowtown murders, the bodies in the barrel. And I think Wolf Creek is like really roughly based on like Ivan Milat. So I think it was in the 90s. It was a long time ago anyway. There was, he's colloquially known as the backpack murderer. It was this guy called Ivan Milat, who I think is from Guildford, which is right near where I lived when I was a kid. But he wouldn't murder me because we're bros. Milat's in jail. Yeah, Milat is in jail, I believe. But so there was this guy called Ivan Milat, and he used to pick up backpackers, like hitchhikers, and he would take them to, I think it was Balangaroo State Forest, and like hack them up with like an axe or a machete or something. And yeah, so I think Wolf Creek is loosely based on him. And then there's, well, let's look up the list. There's heaps. There's the Babadook. I think that's a really famous Australian horror movie as well. I think Australians do horror very well, actually. I think we do it quite well. Lake Mungo as well. Yeah, so the Snowtown murders, that's based on some murders that happened in, I think, near Adelaide or just outside of Adelaide. Lake Mungo, I don't know that one. It's from 2008. Killing Ground. Oh, is that the guy from The Castle? Looks like him. Wolf Creek. Wolf Creek is from 2005. Huh. I didn't think it was that old. The Tunnel. Cargo. Blackwater. What else do we have? Hanging Rock isn't really a horror movie though. Hanging Rock is... Do you mean like the Peter Weir one? Oh, so Hanging Rock is like a few hours outside of Melbourne. Well, not even that far actually, because I'm already in the western suburbs of Melbourne. So it's not even that far. But you drive out to a place called... oh, great. Now I can't freaking think of it. It's called something Wood End? Yeah, you drive out to a place called Wood End and then you turn off... you turn off and you just drive like maybe 10 minutes and there's Hanging Rock and you have to pay to go see it. Yeah, Wood End, like E-N-D, like the end of the woods, Wood End. It's a place called Wood End and that's like near where Hanging Rock is, where the Peter Weir movie is set. So that's, yeah, where I think both of the remake and the original were filmed, but you have to pay to go in. They want like Parks Victoria or whatever, they want you to pay. And I was like, well, I'm not paying because... yeah, bugger that. I'm not giving you money. So I just went for a hike somewhere else, like further down, that I didn't have to pay for. Because you can see stuff in New South Wales, like the Three Sisters, you know, all this beautiful stuff in the Blue Mountains for free. So why would I pay for it? The Aussie accent is lovely, but you can't always pass it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you speak Afrikaans? Do you speak... Is that like a mixture of Dutch and some other languages? I'm not really sure how. English is your second language. Fair enough. I mean, it's my first language and I'm still pretty terrible at it, so. Although I feel like an Australian or a New Zealand accent would be easier for you to understand than like an American accent, because I feel like the Australian and the New Zealand and the African accent, South African accent, are a lot more similar than they are to, like, say, the American accent. It's an offshoot of Old Dutch blended with whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure and I didn't want to be offensive accidentally. I'm always accidentally scared of putting my foot in something. They've got Queen of the Damned listed as an Australian movie. It was filmed in Australia, but I don't think it's Australian. You've been told that, but you can't hear it yourself. Well, sometimes when I'm watching something, I have to listen closely to tell if someone's from New Zealand or South Africa. Like, I feel like the New Zealand accent is exactly in between Australian and South African. Like, if the South African accent and the Aussie accent had a baby, I feel like it would be New Zealand. Am I crazy, or does anybody else hear that? Because that's how it sounds to me. Like, in my brain, that's what it is. All right, let's go back to the disgusting food. Ew, why would you eat either of these things? Boiled beef with potato. Well, at least it's got meat, or potato soup. Ugh. Maybe people would order the potato soup. Kiwis have similar inflections to South African. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what is like pinging as familiar to me, but there's just something there where it feels very... The Kiwi and Aussie accents are very similar, but you know, linguistically the accent, you have changes. Yeah, I think that's true. Although sometimes it's hard for me to tell. Like, I have to listen to someone say a few sentences before I can go, oh, they're a Kiwi, or they're, you know, whatever. Sometimes it takes at least a few sentences. Oh, these actually both look edible. What am I gonna do? You found the Cape Town English accent to sound very posh to your ear. I don't actually know what that sounds like, sorry. Just trying to think of what South African people I know. There are a lot of South African girls at my university studying social work that I was like friendly with. They used to give me like, I think it's biltong. They used to give me like this jerky stuff that was like made out of antelopes or something. I was like, cool, thank you. And we just used to eat it in class. And one of them was like really spicy and nice. Australian and Kiwi sound similar. They can sound really similar. It's just kind of different. Hi, Ma544. Nice to see you. Biltong is big now. Yeah. I think I've seen it around at the shops, but I didn't know what it was the first time I tried it. And then I was like, oh, it's jerky. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think because we make it in Australia now, right? Because I've seen some of it made out of kangaroo. All right, what do we reckon? The pizza or the chicken with pasta? Because these both look super edible to me. But I reckon pizza's always going to be more popular, right? I just feel like pizza's always a good choice. Pizza is pretty safe. Yeah, I reckon we'll go with the pizza. Yay, 82. They were close though. They were only a few percentage points apart. The University of Prague. Oh, I think I know. My goulash looks way better than this, guys. My goulash is way better than this. So we've got... That's a bread dumpling and goulash. University food is worse than prison food. Well, Czech food is actually really nice. Like, I grew up eating a lot of Czech food and it's really, really nice. At least everybody that I've ever made goulash for has like gone back and gotten like a 3rd or 4th serving of it. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to go for goulash because people are definitely going to want goulash. Yep, 75. Well, what do we have here? Vegetarian enchilada. Even though it's vegetarian, it's still Mexican, and Mexican is really good. Let's go with the enchilada. I don't even know what this is. Boiled eggs. Like, why? Oh, they were pretty much neck and neck. What the heck? Why would you... Some of the food people eat looks like it's already been eaten. Like, this looks like it's pre-chewed. All of this stuff looks like it's pre-chewed. Whole wheat spaghetti with pineapple, mushrooms, peas, and soy cream. Or potatoes and quark. Your grandmother is Czech? My grandmother is Czech also. Ricochet. And so is one of my grandpas. And then the other one of my grandpas is Russian. And then the other one of my grandmothers. So I got one Irish grandparent, one Russian grandparent, and 2 Czech grandparents. Oh, and my mum's Czech as well. She was born in Czechoslovakia, because that's what it was called then. She was born in Moravia, which is like the eastern part of the Czech Republic. Whole wheat spaghetti, or what is quark? Does anyone know what quark is? Am I saying it wrong? I probably am. I don't know, because if this quark stuff is good, it might taste nice on some spuds, you know? Put it on the potatoes, have a good time. Quark is great. All right, let's go with the quark then. I don't know what it is, but... Yay! Thank you, Hyperbovian. You made me get it right, because I didn't know what quark was. It looked a bit suspicious. It's high protein strained yogurt. Oh, so maybe it's like having sour cream or something like that on your potato. All right, we've got seafood and meat paella, or we've got a slice of hot dog pizza. I reckon the paella, right? Paella is really good. Is that how you say it? I think the L's are silent in Spanish. I could be wrong. Yep, we got it. It's popular in Lebanese and Turkish food recently. Oh, I should know it then. Is it called something else? Because I grew up around a lot of Lebanese and Turkish people, and I don't think I've ever heard it be called that before. Your dad's side is Czech and your mom's side is everything. Fair enough. Hawaiian toast, which looks like toast with pineapple on it, I guess. And then there's a Greek style something. I'm gonna go with Greek style anything, because Greek food is delicious. Oh, yeah, I know what quark is then. Okay, I just didn't know it by that name, and it was confusing. We got 8 out of 10. Why I got bloody spider webs, mate? Because they're everywhere and I keep on walking through them. But yeah, I always walk through spider webs. Yeah, I am Australian. Are you Australian? Or do you just like saying mate all the time? Are you mocking our culture? Am I a witch? Well, I mean, occasionally I do like to go into the bush and like summon, you know, the ancient crones of my bloodline. If that makes me a witch, then I guess I'm a witch. You know, I like to dance around a fire with some fox. I'm joking. I'm joking, King Laffy. That's a joke. As if I would have the energy to do that. Do I know Max Mofo? I have seen him and Chad out. I did see them one night on Latrobe Street in Melbourne. I saw them out. Yeah, I saw... Actually, no, Max wasn't there. It was just Chad. You know, anything for views, aka Fat. I saw him out with some girls, and he was like getting into... Well, he was trying to get out of a fight with somebody. He was like trying to calm some guy down that wanted to punch him. That was like near Melbourne Central. And I didn't say hello to him because I was going to go, oi, fat. But because that's his handle on... Well, that's his handle on Twitter. It's @fat. So... We've got snaked rat laksa spelling the N-word in Kick because he's an edgy boy. I'm sorry that 4chan closed down, mate. I'm really sorry that 4chan closed down snaked rat laksa. You thought 4chan came back? Oh, it probably did. I don't know. I haven't looked at that website in a very long time. I don't know if it's still around. I just saw somewhere that it got taken down. Am I cute? I mean, I've been told that a lot. So possibly. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just let you deal with it, Hyperbovian. I mean, look, here's the thing, freaking dude. Aw. I am a stupid sometimes. I will cop to that. Oh, this is great. Kick is just full of like, you know, society's cream of the crop, really. Look, like, I'm sorry that your mum doesn't love you. Like, my mum doesn't love me either, but I found, you know, constructive ways to deal with that in my life. And, you know, I hope you find the same. But yeah, I'm not holding you down Clockwork Orange style, you know, with your eyes pinned open, making you watch my stream. So yeah, stupid is like such a lazy insult. Like at least say something, you know, creative to me. You know, there's so many like combinations of insulting words that you can string together. Just calling someone a stupid, it's like, you know, I feel like it's an entry level insult. Don't you reckon? It's like it's just so low effort. Kick is containment for those kinds of people. Yeah, well, that's like where Johnny Somali and all those people stream, right? Like, that's where they're at. Food guesser, where is this dish from? I think it either came out of somebody's mouth or out of somebody's bum. I'm not really sure. Could be some type of curry. Oh, it's got a description. Cauliflower, cucumbers, onions, vinegar, mustard, turmeric, sugar, salt. This dish is a tangy and vibrant relish made from assorted diced vegetables such as cauliflower, onions, and gherkins. These vegetables... Oh, this is from the UK, I think. I think this is like the stuff that you put on your ham sandwich in the UK, right? What's it called? Like Piccadilly? Maybe it's from England? Oh, I got it right. I got it right, guys. I got it right. It's from England. Piccadilly, that's what it's called. Yay, I know that because I've had that on a sandwich when I was in the UK. I had ham, piccalilli, and cheese, and it was one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Yeah, it was yum. I rate it as yum. Fennel seed, sugar, coconut, anise. Oh, they sell this at Pakistani. I actually for some reason saw these the other day in like an Indian grocery store. So I'm gonna say Pakistan or India. I will go with Pakistan. Was I right? Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I was at an Indian grocery store and I saw like candied fennel seeds, and that's what this is. And they were at an Indian grocery store, so I just put Pakistan. Oh, this looks good. Pork sausage, meat, garlic, paprika, salt, pepper, optional red wine, optional hot chili peppers, optional bay leaves. This dish is full of garlic sausage crafted from a blend of pork and beef. It's seasoned with garlic and various spices and stuffed into natural casings and smoked to achieve a robust smoky flavor. I think this is going to be Italian. Or it could be Chinese sausage. Does this look like Chinese sausage? Oh yeah, it's got red wine in it. Good point, Defect. So it's European. Let's go with Italian. It's not chorizo because it doesn't have paprika in it. Let's go with Italy. 4 guesses remaining. Okay, it's not Italy. It could be Spain. It could be Portugal. What do you reckon? It could be France. But we're very hot. It's not Italy. It does have paprika? Oh, it does have paprika. So it's probably Spain. It's probably... It might be chorizo. Oh. Croatian? If it's... Let's try Croatia. Correct, it was Croatia. It was Croatian, because it said it's like... Because Croatia's right near Italy, and it said very hot for Italy. So, that's why I went with that. I did alright. I reckon. I went okay. It wasn't too shabby. I kind of like arguing with the kick people. It's kind of fun. I think I've actually had this. My godmother is Croatian, and I think I've actually had this. Yeah, I think it's yum. It said I'm a gastronomical genius. Thank you. Thank you, computer program. I do like food. I just don't eat very much of it because I never feel hungry and I'm very skinny. But I should eat more. Actually. Gasbag. I am a gasbag tronomical genius. That is true. The kids at Kick can have a 30-second lead time. Yeah. I don't care if they want to come in here and call me a dumb... I mean, that's, you know. They can do that if they want. That is alright with me. What about these quiz games? What about them? You feel like we are in a new golden age of browser games. Well, thank God, because I would have nothing to play. I can only play this once a day, I think. Oh, they're all daily? Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is a new thing. Where is this dish from? Okay, I see some walnuts. I see some, looks like parsley and some chives. Oh, okay, it tells me what it is. Potatoes, carrots, eggs, canned fish, mayonnaise, onions, cheese, optional dill. This is definitely Central European. It's giving, yeah, it's giving Hungary or the Czech Republic has like similar stuff to this. Or Poland even. But we'll try Hungary. It borders Hungary. It's not Hungary, it borders Hungary. I'm trying to picture a map of Europe in my head. Hungary, 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 hippos. Slovakia? Okay, it borders Hungary, it borders Poland, and it borders Slovakia. Borders Hungary, Poland, and Slovakia. I'm trying to remember where all my countries are. Yeah, it might be the old country, which I thought it looked Czech. But Czechia doesn't border Hungary. It doesn't at all, so it can't be. It has to be, yeah, it might be the Ukraine. Because it's got dill in it, and Ukrainian people love dill, and their food's very similar to Czech food. Correct. Yeah, it's the Ukraine. Rice noodles, shrimp, tofu, garlic, shallots, fish sauce, tamarind paste, palm sugar, lime juice, bird's eye chilies, bean sprouts, eggs, peanuts, coriander, because that's what it's called, green onions, dried shrimp, prawns, pork, banana blossoms, soybean oil. Okay, this looks Thai. This looks really Thai. It's got to be Thai or Vietnamese or something. I'm going to go with Thai. Yes, it is Thai. Oh, it's a lamington. It's Australian. It's Australian, guys. Unless New Zealand's trying to pretend that they invented the lamington as well. They probably are. Let's be honest. Stolen valor. Oh, I just wrote lamington in there instead of Australia. I got too excited. Correct. Lamington, Australia. I really like the lamingtons with the cream and jam in them. Otherwise, I feel like they're too dry. Does anyone else feel the same? I need like some cream and jam in the middle of my lamington. Otherwise, just not into it. It's a bit dry. I do like a lamington though. Beef tendons, peanuts, toasted rice, annatto seeds, ginger, garlic, onions, leek, soy sauce, vinegar, bay leaves, star anise, black pepper, salt. This dish is made by simmering beef skin, tendons, and cartilage in a flavorful broth with soy sauce, garlic, onions, and various spices until tender. The dish is typically slow cooked for several hours. Japan? It could be Japan. I think it's definitely giving Asia. It's got soy sauce in it. I think natto is just fermented soybeans, isn't it? I don't think this is natto because it says it's got beef tendons, peanuts, toasted rice. I'm gonna just go with China and see what happens. China is warm. It's not hot though. Natto or annatto? Annatto, not natto. A-double-N-A-double-T-O. Seeds. Because natto is fermented soybeans, right? Because I've tried some before. Oh yeah, sorry Joey, sorry if it sounded like natto. It's probably just the way I pronounced it. So it's near China. Could it be Korean? Koreans like to toast rice. Okay, Korea and China are both warm, but they're not hot. Philippines, maybe? It could be the Philippines. Balba. Okay, we've got a name for it, so that will help, right? I feel like it's going to be Southeast Asia, actually, because this looks like a Southeast Asian name. So China and South Korea are both close. Are both warm, rather, but they're not hot. Balba. Balbacua? It could be the Philippines. But I wouldn't say that that's close. I guess it is sort of close to China. I don't know. Let's just try it. It was the Philippines! Yay! That sounds like Spanish for me. Oh yeah, I guess they do. They do have a Spanish colonial history in the Philippines. That would make sense, actually. I'd eat it. I'll rate it a yum. Beef tripe, onions, mushrooms, bay leaves. I think this might be Czech. We have a tripe soup in the Czech Republic that looks exactly like this. I don't think the British eat tripe, do they? It's also got marjoram in there. It's got spices in there. It's got allspice berries, black peppercorns, marjoram leaves, salt, garlic, vinegar, flour, butter, sour cream, and parsley. I think it's might be Czech. Because we do have a tripe soup. I can't remember what it's called. That looks like this. It borders the Czech Republic. All right, it borders the Czech Republic. Poland. Polish. It is Czech though. It is Czech. I just can't remember what it's called. But I have eaten it many times as a kid. The tripe. My mum just calls it tripe soup, so I don't know what it's called in Czech. I like it. It goes all right. I'm gonna rate it a yum. I do like eating cow stomach. I enjoy it. All right, I should go. I'm just blabbery not at this point. I was gonna go anyway. And then there was a new game and I don't know how to play it. All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry, I'm totally brain dead.